Hey guys, Brian Schroeder here with Buyers Club. I'm with Payton Gillis here with the tax game plan. Payton is a CPA and super smart guy. I I want to talk a little bit about your services, Payton. And our audience are real estate investors. So, kind of talk a little bit about what services you have for real estate investors.
Yeah, no, that's a great question. So we specialize in working with real estate investors and professionals and small business owners primarily. And the reason is we start with everything with tax planning,
Yep.
and they have the most options available for tax planning. So that's usually why clients are contacting us or getting a hold of us, is they're looking for some level of planning, entity structuring, or what they want to do with planning. And they've heard of things their current accountant might not know about.
Yeah.
And then they reach out to us for that. We also do the compliance, the tax prep work, and can do bookkeeping and other services. But really, they're reaching out to us because they have questions and want help with the planning.
So let me kind of go over that real quick. So you do tax planning, do actually do tax preparation, as in you'll do their tax returns and stuff, and you have a bookkeeping service. Is that pretty much
Yep.
what you do?
Yeah, that's essentially that's our main core services. Financial reporting. So for the
Yeah.
ones that get up there, we can give them some cash flow reports and stuff
I
like
like
that
that.
too. But our real, all day long, what we're doing to help clients is tax planning. For anyone that is a client, we're going to handle their tax return preparation as well.
That
So
makes sense. And I've got to know you pretty well, Peyton, and I've been in this business for a long time, and I hear all the time that people complain that, I feel like I'm educating my CPA on how to do real estate, and that's one thing that I think is totally different about you. You you just understand the tax code so well and understand business owners and real estate investors so well that you bring so much value to people. You're going to educate them and work with them to optimize their
yeah,
taxes, right?
yeah, education and consulting are my favorite parts of it. The
Yeah,
plan implementation and hand holding and taking things off the plate of people, that's
yeah,
enjoyable. But I really like the education and consulting piece of it, that they're able to get a hold of us when they need us. Because a lot of these people, I like to say what we do well is we're able to take the complex and issues that people don't want to deal with
yeah.
of tax and simplify them enough that you can understand them, enough to know what we're doing and to be well versed in what you need to do and documentation you need, but you've got us to then help do it for you.
Yeah. I think that's unique about you. I really do. I see so many real estate or so many CPAs that just want to fill in the forms and ask you questions, fill in the forms. But I feel like you really know all the ways to help work with people to try to make their tax burden as efficient as possible or as small as
Yeah.
possible.
And that's it. We're reducing it, but in line with people's lifestyles and
Yeah,
financial goals and everything,
yeah,
right? So that's what we're not going to go tell you to do anything crazy, to buy a
yeah,
huge piece that you don't need, or to hire your kid that you don't want to hire. We will talk to you about that and help implement it if it's a strategy you
yeah.
want to do. But those are things that we're going to make sure are in line with what you want to do and where you want to be.
I love it. That's awesome, Peyton. So I know there's a lot of real estate investors and business owners in our audience that want to reach out to you. What's the best way to do that, and how will you respond?
Yeah, definitely. Email is always going to be the best way. So our website is tgpfirm.com for tax game plan firm. So if you just put my P Gillis at tgpfirm.com, you can email us there. You can go to the website and there's a contact form that'll get the same place. But then we'll reach out to you. We'll have a 5 to 7 question, little prospective client questionnaire, just to make sure you might be a good fit and everything. And then we'll reach out to set up a 15-minute intro call, get to learn more about you and what you're looking for, let you know a little bit on our processes, and then move forward from there with a proposal.
See
If
if
it
it's
makes
a good
sense.
fit for you. You
Yeah.
guys are a good fit for each other.
Yeah.
I love that. I'm excited to have you as a vendor here, Peyton. I think there's so many people in our audience that need your services. So appreciate you coming in and talking today.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for having me. And I've loved being a part of the Buyers Club the past few years and meeting so many people in it. And yeah, everyone's story is always interesting. So I love working with the real estate investors.
Awesome.